kid. I don't know if that's real or not.
Yeah. But
my goodness.
Anyway, this is a hot set.
Yeah.
This is to make it out of winner side pools to top 32 winner side. This is between Skittles and White Nova.
Okay, yes. So 2 top players in their respective regions and top players today has been showing. I mean, Skittles has been, like we were saying, a mainstay on stream today. Been showing us how to play this character, although having some trouble getting off ledge right now.
Yeah, I mean, this ledge trap that Palutena can put on the table is ridiculously good. Has to air dodge high in order to make it back, but then again, that back air is going to seal the deal. No way you can make it back there. And White Nova with a spike for good measure.
18%. And that's all that Skittles has been able to put on. And we've been talking about how Young Link's living that. I mean, that was so much change.
No tech required if you save your jump.
I guess so. That was a weird upper hitbox thing that I've never really seen. Yeah,
PS2 has some weird stage spike shenanigans that happen on it, as we are clearly seeing. But right now, Skittles is trying to get the barrage going on. They have a pretty good mid% on them, though, on their second stock already. White Nova really using the fruits of their labor incredibly nicely and is one of the strongest Palutenas in the world. I think they're a top 5 Palu. I'm going to be real with you.
Which is saying that's tough because you've got, the Louis Money, you've got Chag, you've got a lot of really good Palus.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see no reason why they shouldn't be in that contention. Ooh, the Nair out of shield taking the first.
That's such a strong Nair too. Palutena is quite light actually. Probably on the lighter end of the mid-weight spectrum.
We were almost getting caught by that explosion flame. Yep, up there.
Oh no, back air.
Skittles really starting to bring this back and making what was initially looking like a pretty domineering game from White Nova look pretty good.
There's that boomerang coming in again. The back air is going to be able to stuff it out though from White Nova. That back air in general this set's really good because projectiles are going to be used a lot whenever Skittles are trying to catch White Nova's landing. White Nova can just land scot-free with them now.
And yeah, White Nova just catching him with that really, really strong up air. That's going to take it at around 130.
Oh, no. Nair train. Getting catch that up air on the tech roll. Falling up air, not going to connect either, though. Only sustaining 33% is Skittles, but they need to take the stock really quickly. Looking for an up air. Falling up air is going to be the option there. Not going to catch that down air, though. White Nova getting out dodge.
And unfortunately, yeah, that homing reticule going a little too high and then getting punched by that fire arrow. And finally getting to land, kind of reset. Now getting an advantage state of his own, getting started.
Yeah, there's that B-reverse boomerang. It's not going to connect them. White Nova's doing a good job of just hanging out up in the air super high, where Skittles can't hit them with projectiles and also can't chase them without getting punished.
Right, because even though up air can be good, obviously for sharking someone in the air, a little bit of a commitment and also just fairly easy to avoid if you're expecting it. What a win box!
That was smart! And that forces Skittles to go back to ledge even though they were thinking about landing. But then again, Skittles not getting too called out by that. They're like, all right, we're good. I'm going to get that stock.
That was actually massive brain, though, because I think that was intentional. I think it was that win box call out.
But I don't think that up B was quite so smart.
That, yeah.
Do we hear the other stream coming in? Hey, get out of here! This is our stream. Hey. Okay, they're gone for now. I'm sorry. Did I hear that or
no, I heard that.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
that's fine. That's fine. All right. No worries there.
I was like, the ghosts of commentary invading our stream.
Yeah. The mainstream was kind of cutting in on our limelight a little bit. But we have the same stage pick going right back to PS2 here. White Nova starting off strong again, looking for a spike here this early.
Oh, looking for that dash attack. See if there's a punish. Just opts for auto reticule.
And right now they're doing a good job of keeping to it with Skittles. They're keeping themselves outside of a distance where Skittles has burst options, but they're also doing a good job of being able to get their distance going on too. Oh. There's that back air to survive the Nair too.
Yeah.
Skittles start for options.
Yeah, really. I mean, we've been talking about how the recovery's not great, but people haven't been capitalizing on it. White Nova actually is like, I want that. I'm going out there with my back air, and you have nothing you can do about it.
So, I mean, I'm going to be real with you. I feel like White Nova has this matchup just super locked out. I mean, they're not getting freed up by projectiles. They're doing a good job of keeping themselves outside of burst ranges. And, you know, if you're not allowing Skittles to get any of their starters, it's very difficult for them to really get any momentum going.
Yeah, and then it starts to become, you know, Young Link, who, while definitely has some strong moves, can kind of really struggle to kill and like have their opponents end up living to like 150 plus.
Yeah, but then again, they do have these setups, and something like this might be able to put them back in this match.
Yeah, really, that's going to be the way Skittles is able to turn the tide, able to activate some of those confirms. But yeah, these projectiles kind of get stuffed out, and like maybe a random fire arrow here and there or connecting, but it's not leading much.
Yeah. Right now, I'm going to be real with you. This seems like it is now back to a war of attrition that we see as Skittles play sometimes, and against Palutena, that doesn't always work. Not always the thing to go for. But I really don't see what else they can do.
Yeah.
They need to just wait for something to fall into their lap. And in all fairness, they could force something real quick here, but White Nova damn near lapping his opponent.
And yeah, that's the thing. White Nova being able to play very comfortably with this lead and doesn't have to approach, doesn't have to get Skittles' face, and like you were saying, really intelligent with just how they're jumping and kind of teleporting around the map. For the most part, being able to avoid a lot of Skittles' pressure.
Yeah, nice lingering there, though, to catch that high recovery forward air from center stage. Will kill. And now White Nova, you know, they still have a first, second stock. Trying to get that roll read. Almost had it if they were just a little bit before, or excuse me, a little bit later on that attack.
And I like the attempt there of the drop down air. The Zaire coming out at the right time. I think he's going to live. Yeah, just because of the bomb.
Okay, well, that was cheeky, all things considered, from White Nova trying to go for that stock when they really didn't need to.
Yes, especially at the 142. It's like maybe just wait for another interaction on stage where, like, a dash attack, back air, maybe forward air at the ledge. Just get a lot of stuff. Back throw.
Yeah, that nickel and dime damage is starting to come out in big effect too, and starting to see that lead start to get quite diminished of late.
Yeah, it's true. Definitely wants to close this out before.
Nice there.
Skittles is able to get too much else going. Like this.
There's that back air for good
Nice
damage.
drop.
Away. Bomb is actually going to end up saving White Nova. I think they weren't able to make that back. Forward air not going to connect though. And all of a sudden, a match that seemed unwinnable a second ago seems quite doable now.
Pretty scary.
Oh,
reading
out. Yeah.
on top of him with these nairs.
This pressure started to feel real good, but then again,
Finally, just a dash attack to close out that stock.
I mean, with the rage, really not a surprise that one ended up killing against characters like Young Link. But then again, these nairs are starting up again. There's an up air, getting in another up air, 46%. Trying to catch him with explosive flame, but really good air dodge to get him out of dodge. That dash attack though is going to stuff out the nair, and this is a 60% Skittles against the world.
Yeah, and like you were saying, like the initial combo and then covering that landing with the dash attack, really just showing White Nova's understanding of how Skittles is trying to get back into neutral and just not allowing it.
And that boomerang is a little bit too slow to catch the shield coming out.
The boomerang's been kind of a non-issue this set.
It has been, yeah. I'm going to be real with you. I feel like the multi-hits that Palutena brings to the table can stuff it out. Plus, White Nova's evasion has been the thing to keep him away from the boomerang. And there is a hard call out.
And did you see the way, I mean, comfortably didn't even have to pair, just shielded